you've got bail? On what grounds?
The judge felt he was unlikely to break the conditions.
All right, so what if he does it to somebody else?
They assessed the risk as low.
You might as well just say he's innocent.
Oh, it doesn't mean that at all.
Well, that's how it feels.
I know it's not what you want to hear.
So you're saying that the man that raped me can just walk in here anytime he chooses?
Of course not.
Oh, because I'd kill him first.
Threats like that, Mr. Barlow, are just going to make things worse.
You're the one who's just let a rapist back onto the streets.
And we'll be watching him. We don't need you taking the law into your own hands again.
Yeah, meanwhile, I'm jumping every time the door goes or the phone rings.
Mrs. Connor, let me assure you, Frank Foster can't come anywhere near you. If he tries to contact you in any way, he'll be returned to prison immediately.
Oh, how reassuring.
It should be. Now, if you'll excuse me, your solicitor will be in touch.
I don't believe it.
She's right, though, you know. He can't come anywhere near you.
I know, but he's out, and I know he's out.
Hey, come here. Come here. Sorry.
Oh, look, you better go.
No, look, I don't want to leave you like this.
It's fine. I've got counselling in a bit anyway, so...
Sure?
Yeah.
Okay.
Thanks.
What could it be? Socks! How very clever of you, Amy.
Go on, help me fix them.
Well, I thought they'd go with your other grey ones.
What other grey one?
Happy birthday, Dad!
Oh, it was a 2-for-1 deal.
Thanks.
I couldn't resist.
Can we have tea now?
I don't see why not.
Oh, no, let's wait for Daddy, shall we?
Where is he?
He'll be on his way.
You know, Mum, it's not too late to change your mind.
Yes, and I will. But it's no good sat here eating hobnobs. You could be out there finding true love.
I'm making a complete fool of myself.
Well, he has seen you do that already.
Did?
And he still asked you out on a date.
And he must like you.
Well, I asked him, remember?
Oh, yeah?
So he's probably going out with me out pity.
Yeah, probably.
Hey, of course he isn't. The only reason you're sat here is because of flaming Gale. I could kill her.
Several have tried.
Right, come on.
No, my mind is made up.
Oh, come down to Rovers. Sally's invited us all for a drink.
No, I've had my fill of self-righteous cows today, thank you.
But I don't want you sat here moping on your own.
I'm fine with it. Shut up, I'm trying to concentrate.
On what?
On this documentary about some country.
Yeah.
Ooh, that'll be my pizza.
Hi.
What are you doing here?
I've come to see what you're doing here.
Well, I've got a cough.
Right.
I'm just not sure this is a good idea.
Why?
Because?
Look, Eileen, I like you. I thought you liked me.
I do.
Then why are we stood on your doorstep when we should be in the restaurant?
Dunno.
Have you eaten?
No.
Right. We'll get your glad rags on. I'll meet you over there.
Where's the pizza?
Don't care. I've got a date.
Mr. Gray? Oh, Mr. Packham.
How's young Russ doing?
Better. He knows he shouldn't have lashed out like that.
Good. He's not a bad man.
Although, he's behind with his homework. I think he's struggling a bit.
All right.
And, well, I shouldn't be saying this, but Lloyd and Cheryl planning on taking him out of school next week.
What for?
A holiday.
Well, can't he wait till after?
No, that's what I said, but they're set on it. They're going to pretend he's ill.
Are they now?
And I don't think it's a good idea. He needs to keep his head down, catch up.
I'm pleased you told me this, Chris. Very pleased.
So, you'll have a word?
I certainly will.
Only, would you mind keeping it quiet? I told you. I feel bad.
Just as long as you don't tell Julie I had a quick pint on the way home.
All right, mum's the word.
Nice one.
Right, item 3, staggered coffee breaks, one person at a time.
What?
Because we need to keep these machines going non-stop.
Well, when do we gossip?
We don't. Item 4.
I presume with all this extra efficiency, we're going to have more material coming in.
We will have. Item 4, overtime.
Oh, please, Maria, tell us Carla's coming back to work soon.
Unlikely, Sean.
Oh.
How is she?
Oh, goes no further.
She's just Sits in front of the telly all day, don't move.
Oh, is she drinking?
Yep. Then I hear her crying all night.
Can't be easy for you.
I just don't know how to help her, Stella.
Sean, keep an eye on the bar for a sec. If Steve comes down, tell him I've had to bob out for a bit.
All right, where shall I tell him you've gone?
I was saving this for a special occasion. I never imagined it would be for this, but then I never imagined I'd be accused of rape. Anyway, freedom.
Hear, hear.
Freedom that depends on you treading very carefully.
Yeah, I know.
I mean it, Frank. You have got to be whiter than white until the trial.
He's not a fool.
Have they set a date?
Not yet. Could be a few months.
What am I supposed to do till then, eh?
Lay low. And above all, steer clear of underworld.
So unfair. She makes one ridiculous accusation and I lose my business. Whatever happened to innocent till proven guilty, eh?
You are. It's just unfortunate she's your business partner.
There must be something someone can do.
Sorry.
There is.
What?
Mum, you're a genius. Mwah.
What do you want?
To see how you were.
Well, I'm fine. Thanks for asking it.
Can I come in?
Why?
I need to talk to you.
Well, I'm not really in the mood for talking, you know.
Please, Carla. I think you need to hear what I've got to say.
Who's that man over there?
I don't know.
Rather dishy.
He booked a table for two.
Then he's being stood up. Hello. I'm Gail.
Paul.
Mind if I join you for a minute?
Please, be my guest.
First time here?
This place? Yeah.
That's my son.
Got him doing all the work for you, I see. Well done.
That's right.
So you're the owner?
That's right.
It's nice. I like what you've done with it.
Thank you.
Must have been a big job after the tram crash.
You know about that?
I was there, yeah. I'm a fireman.
Really? Never met a fireman before.
I bet you have.
Honestly.
Well, we don't always wear big yellow pants, so...
So what brings you here? Not checking my fire access?
No. I'm off to you. Hey.
Sorry, took longer than I thought.
It's worth it. You look great.
Oh, I see you've met Paul, my date.
We were just chatting.
Well, don't let us keep you from your drinking, Gail.
Nice to meet you, Gail.
Did you? Not a word.
So, how are you?
Well, I thought you had something to say.
I do.
We'll spit it out then.
Being angry with everyone's not going to help you, no, Carla.
Excuse me, what business is that of yours?
I know what you're going through.
Oh, yeah, of course you do. Everybody does. Everybody says you'll be fine, Carla. Like they got the first flaming idea.
No, I do.
What?
I was raped too. It was 25 years ago. I was running a pub in Warrington. First pub I'd ever run. It was ideal, really, on an estate. Regulars. Easy. I used to have lock-ins. Bit naughty, but I thought, why not? The punters aren't going to go to the coppers, are they? Anyway, one night, it got late. There was just me and this punter left. Bill. Nice bloke. Married, kids. I knew him. Well, I thought I did. Anyway, to cut a long and nasty story short, he raped me.
What happened?
He pinned me up against the bar and threatened me with a broken glass. Told me he'd get me the sack if I said out, report the lock-ins.
What did you do?
Nothing.
Nothing.
Oh, I would have done it differently now, but I was young, scared. And I thought he was right. End of my career. I mean, I haven't got a big business like you, but I love my job.
I must have told somebody.
No.
Not even Carl.
This was before Carl.
He doesn't know.
You're the first person I've ever told.
It's funny weather today.
It rained.
Yeah, it's funny.
It's a nice place.
Oh, a bit swanky for me. Oh, I mean, not that I'm not swanky. I mean, I love swanky. Well, no, I love anything. I like anything.
She seemed nice. The owner.
Gail? Is that what she told you?
She not?
No, she's skivvy.
No.
Where's Dad?
Oh, do you know, if you turn this the other way around, it looks like an L.
Are you sure he said he was coming?
Yeah.
Leanne could borrow it.
Well?
Or Lloyd. Mind you, I don't think he's a peanut bull type, really, is he?
Stella, AWOL, SOS, see you, ASAP.
What's that supposed to mean?
It means Steve's pathetic.
I'm hungry.
Right, I think we should eat.
Fine.
Come on.
God, tell me this gets easier.
It does. And at least you've got people to support you.
Half of them don't believe me.
Of course they do.
No, I can see it in their eyes. They're thinking, Mr. Foster, he's such a nice man.
No, they're not.
He is. Such a nice man. Well, he was. He really, really loved me. Is that why it happened? Because I hurt him?
No.
Is it my fault?
No, it's not.
I know that. What if he gets away with it?
Look, you can't think like that. The trial could be months away.
So what do I do?
Live. You've got a life.
So he's ruined.
But then he's won, hasn't he? You can't think like that.
What did you do?
I got myself into a new pub. I threw everything I had into it. I worked. Because that's me, and that's what you need to focus on, who you are.
I don't think I know anymore.
You're a successful, stylish, clever, independent woman who runs her own business and knows her own mind. Don't let him take that away from you.
So, come on, seaside or countryside?
Oh, London.
Oh, you just want to go shopping?
I don't. Not all the time.
Oh, hey, one night on our own.
Oh, chill. We're about to have a whole week.
Evening. Can I have a quick word?
Is everything all right with Ross?
He's not been fighting again.
No. He's just getting a bit behind with his work, that's all.
Really? He aced his maths test last week.
And he's a bright lad. He's just struggling in other areas.
Oh, right.
Which is why I'd like to help.
How do you mean?
I'd like to give him some one-on-one tuition next week. Help bring him back up to speed.
Well, thanks, Mr. Packham, but we wouldn't want to put you out or anything.
It's no trouble.
You must be dead busy.
Well, normally, yes, but next week's PTA's been cancelled, so I have a proverbial window.
Hey, that's time to relax, get out on the golf course.
Yeah, you don't want to have to teach in your spare time.
Tell you the truth, I'm looking forward to it. It's tough being a head teacher, you know. Too much discipline. Not enough teaching.
Here, Matt's had his double with your love. We're hoping she might call in sick tomorrow, yeah, I know about. Oh, well, about flaming time. What do you think you've been playing at?
I had something to do.
Yeah, well, so have I.
Believe it or not, some things are more important than your love life.
Oh, that reminds me. J-Boy, come here. Have you heard from Eileen?
No, but no news is good news, eh?
Yeah, I bet she's having a ball.
Or not. She doesn't want to tell you. You reckon?
Imagine if he's ditched her before desserts.
What, is she getting blood on her own? In a net brace.
She won't be.
Amy, come on, I thought you were hungry.
Don't want it.
Listen, sweetheart, I've got a cake in the kitchen. Should we put some candles on it for Grandad?
No.
She's tired.
Yeah, she is. Come on, lovely, it's time for bed.
Give him a chance.
Look, I'm really sorry. Stella went out without telling me.
Priorities, Steve.
Yeah, I know, but what could I do? All right, sweetheart.
Well, I think you should go.
Well, they just got here.
Exactly.
I'm really sorry. She was gutted. Well, I'll take her to the park tomorrow. I don't mean Amy.
So, I'm calling out, Fluffy, Fluffy. And this thing looks down, and it's one of those cats with no fur. It's like Dobby the house elf.
I thought I was the ugliest thing you'd had to rescue.
Why'd you do that?
What?
Put yourself down.
Don't know.
You shouldn't. You're funny.
Aw.
And ballsy.
Clumsy, more like.
And a very sexy lady.
Oh, it's amazing what beer goggles will do.
Just take the compliment.
I'll take half.
What do you mean?
Well, funny, maybe. Ballsy, sometimes. Sexy once. Lady, never.
Hey, where are you off to? Factory.
Why?
Because there's work to be done.
But it's 9 o'clock.
Not in New York, it's not.
New York?
Is in need of underwear, Maria. Have you not seen Sex and the City?
Are you all right, Carla?
Yeah, I was just having a joke, you know. Just joking, like I used to.
Hey, it's all right.
I'm not really. I'm just going in to get some files. I thought I'd go now while it's quiet, you know.
Hey, well, listen, Sally's really on top of things, you know. You should have seen her in the Rovers then.
Yeah, that as may be, but I'm going to start work tomorrow.
Tomorrow? It's too soon.
Well, sitting around here is not doing me much good, is it? I realise that now. And anyway, there's only so much deal or no deal I can watch. It's too tense. Speaking to a real banker would be a relief.
Good counselling session, then.
Yeah. Yeah, you could say that. Ta-da.
Bye.
Allow me to walk you home.
It's a very long way.
I've had a lovely evening.
Me too. Right, well, here we are again then.
And you're wrong, you know.
About what?
About not being a lady. You are. Which is why I'm going to be a gentleman. Night, Eileen.
Night.
I'll call you.
Russ could still be ill.
No, Mr. Packer must smell her rat.
Say his nan's ill.
She's dead.
Grandad?
No, just forget it, Lloyd. We can't.
What's up?
Our holiday's off.
Oh, no, why?
Russ is behind at school. He needs extra tuition.
How come?
You know, we could still go. I mean, Chris could look after us.
Well,
Oh, come on, mate. You'd be doing us a hell of a favour.
I'd love to, mate, but I'm not sure I'm well enough.
No, of course you're not. Don't be so selfish, Lloyd.
But I'm giving Carl all my shifts now.
Yeah, I've taken time off too.
So this week's going to cost us money, and we're not going anywhere.
Well, don't shout at me. It's not my fault.
I'm not shouting.
Look, it was your stupid idea to go away in the first place.
Look, mate, I'm sorry.
It's not your fault.
Sorry.
You can't keep saying sorry.
I know, but I'm so... Well, I am.
Steve,
Listen, if you don't want this, then please, just let me know.
I've made a commitment.
I am giving you a get out. One last chance to change your mind. Look, I'm not going to be angry. I'm not going to punish you, but I need to know, Steve. Amy needs to know.
The answer is yes.
You have changed your mind.
No, yes, I haven't changed my mind. Look, I want this. I want you.
Yeah, well, how do I know I can believe you? Okay. Well, are you going to spend the night here tonight?
Well, I better not, because...
If you mention the word Stella again, then you really will be sorry. Come on, then.
Sally? Listen, I know I'll put you in charge, but there's no need to be a martyr.
Hello, Carla.
What are you doing here?
Nice to see you, too.
Get out.
Frank's put me in charge.
You can't do that.
My son owns 40% of this business.
Your son raped me.
He did no such thing, and you know it.
Right, I'm calling the police. This is harassment.
Now, I'm perfectly within my legal rights.
Frank cannot touch this business.
Except through a proxy. Now, I'm going to be here every day, in on every deal, watching your every move. Looking forward to working with you.
Exposure is taking a look at the critical shortage of donor hearts tonight, following 3 patients who find themselves needing the life-saving operation. Heart Hospital is at 10:35. Well, next, it's Doc Martin.